Everyone says Spotify ruined music, but what if it's actually saving it? In this week's video podcast, I'll show you why Spotify is the best thing that's ever happened to recording artists, but only if you know how to use it. Welcome to Resonate, the music mindset and marketing podcast. I'm your host, Ross Ledbetter from Tryfan Music, where each week we help independent recording artists record, release, and promote their music so they can succeed in today's new music business. But before we begin, if you'd like to learn the 6 steps to becoming successful in 2025, then download the free Recording Artist Toolkit. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be in the boxes below. But this week, we are discussing why Spotify is saving the new music industry in 2025. So let's dive in. For years, Spotify has been painted as the villain of the music industry, blamed for low artist royalties, algorithmic control, and the decline of physical CD sales. But here's the truth in 2025. Spotify is actually saving the new music industry, especially for recording artists like you who know how to use it. Now, here at Tryfan Music, we believe that if you understand how to use it, Spotify gives you more power, more reach, and ultimately more insight than any major record label ever could. And here's 7 reasons why. 1. The gatekeepers are gone. Before Spotify, getting your music heard meant chasing radio pluggers, PR companies, and ultimately the major label executives. Now, anyone can release a track globally, from your own laptop, in your bedroom, to playlists all over the world from Los Angeles to London, overnight. Spotify's independent distribution ecosystem via platforms such as DistroKid, TuneCore, or CD Baby has made it possible to own your own masters, control your release schedule, and build a direct global audience without waiting for permission. And that is revolutionary in the music business. Number 2, the data is the new A&R. Spotify for Artists give you real-time data on who's listening to your music, where they live, and what playlists they found you on, and which songs keep them hooked and interested. Labels used to guard this kind of information like gold dust. Now you have the data. You can literally build a fan base town by town, city by city, then plan your tours, release targeted ads, and even collaborate with other artists in your top listening regions. Data isn't cold, it's creative fuel for your career. 3. Global playlists are the new radio. Playlists have now replaced radio, and they're more democratic. An indie artist from, let's say, Cardiff can land on Fresh Finds or New Music Friday alongside the likes of Ed Sheeran and Adele, if the track hits the algorithm right. And even better, user-generated playlists, and these are playlists that are curated by fans, influencers, or tastemakers, are an absolute goldmine for organic discovery. And the more Spotify learns about your sound and your vibe, then the more it shares it with the right listeners. 4. Streams don't just pay, they compound. Now, it's easy to complain about the 0.003 pence per stream, but the long game is still what matters. Unlike a one-time CD sale, Spotify income is reoccurring. Your old tracks keep earning every day, every month, building a royalty snowball effect. One well-performing back catalogue can create passive income for years to come. And that's why indie artists today should be focusing on consistent releases and catalogue building, not chasing a one-hit wonder. I'm going to say that again, it is so important. Indie artists today should be focusing on consistent releases and catalogue building, not chasing the one-hit wonder. Number 5, Spotify rewards artist-led marketing. Spotify's tools like Marquee, Discovery Mode, and fan segments are reshaping artist marketing. Discovery mode, for instance, boosts your exposure on the algorithm in exchange for a lower royalty, which is ideal for growing new audiences. Marquee lets you run full screen release ads to fans who've already streamed your music. And Canvas videos, clips, and profile features let you build a mini brand inside the platform. So it's not about gaming the system, it's about mastering it. 6, the human side of streaming. Spotify isn't just code and algorithms, it's actually a community. Listeners save songs, they share them with their friends and family, they add them to their gym playlists or their road trip soundtracks, or even their first date mixes. Every stream represents a moment. And unlike TikTok or Instagram, Spotify is built around intentional listening. People come to listen, to feel something. And that's the ultimate opportunity for an artist to connect deeply and emotionally with a direct audience. And 7, the future, Spotify as your record label. In 2025, Spotify is evolving from a streaming app to an artist platform, offering distribution, analytics, promotion, fan engagement, merchandise links, ticketing to live shows, and even direct to fan communication. It's becoming an operating system for independent music careers. You don't just need to chase a major label deal anymore. Just learn how to use the tools that are already there. So in conclusion then, Spotify isn't the enemy. It's the ecosystem. And if you're an independent recording artist in 2025, it's your biggest opportunity to take control of your career, your audience, and ultimately your income. The new music industry isn't broken, it's just evolving. Spotify didn't kill the dream, it's actually making it more accessible than ever. And here at Tryfan Music, we help recording artists succeed in the new music business by building sustainable release schedules. So if you'd like to find out more, book in a free one-to-one discovery call with us. And remember to download the free Recording Artist Toolkit to learn those 6 steps into becoming successful in 2025. I hope you found this video helpful. You can help us by clicking the bell notification, hitting the red subscribe button, and that way you'll be the first to know when we upload the next video podcast. And until then, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for listening.